Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays. As you'll see in a moment, Genshin Impact. I switched back to normal OBS and forgot to update my live scene. So give me a second here. I forgot about this. I'll say I'll put you up here, but... Yep, you get to see me do this live, folks. Oh, jeez, I'm not sure if that fits right. Okay. That's better. Fuck. Sorry, folks. I, did not remember that I had changed this. And that said, do I want the chat box frame back? Yeah, I'll leave it in there. Not sure if I'll keep it for, the next game or not. I like it, but it's also... Can I?
Error.
Okay. Sorry about that. And we're back at it. That same style of profile just followed me again. That's definitely a scam. If you see anything with like Hoss 00312, something like that, that's a fucking scam. Haha. Hey, Ether, and don't worry, I'm starting off wired. Make sure that doesn't happen again. So, today we will be doing Hu Tao's story. Also, let's take a look in the mail. Ah, from Ningguang. I guess it's her birthday. Today is my birthday, but as you know, entertaining guests always involves a lot of effort. So I thought, maybe this time I'd keep it simple and invite only one or two of my best friends. I made some Kyankung Mora meat for you to try. Let me know what you think. I know you're a great cook, so I would appreciate your insight. Moreover, I heard today that wild glaze lilies are blooming outside the city. I made a trip down and was lucky enough to pick one. Just like the rumors said, this wildflower is of high quality and very fragrant, rarer than the artificially planted flowers from Yujing Terrace. Selling it to someone who knows their flowers might fetch a good price. However, Mora is precious, but good friends are much more valuable. This flower that I personally picked is for you. I hope you will enjoy its beauty and fragrance. Revive. Yeah, just a simple glaze lily. Very nice. Right, so... First off, the mysterious Wangsheng Parlor. I believe... Nope, you're far away. I thought we were actually going to go to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, which is right nearby. I guess... Wait, items forged? Hold on, did I have something going over here? Oh yeah, I was making warming bottles. In case I was going to go back to the mountain and try that pig fight. Okay, to Wuwang Hill. So as it turns out, I actually figured out what I'm going to be playing for the next, I guess, what, 2 weeks or so? I never delved into the third DLC for... Oh, right, this was under the hill. I'll have to climb up. Yeah, Frostborg. Oh, yes, he is. But I definitely need warming bottles to be able to do it. So I tried and ended up nearly just freezing to death. What was I saying? Right. I never tried the third DLC for Immortals Phoenix Rising. Wait, what? Random event? It's on top of the hill. I'm not even there yet. So, I'll be trying that out on my PS5 and streaming through my capture card. Finally get to use it for something other than that one time I did Smash Bros. For an hour. Defeat the Fatui agent, huh? Alright, sure. Ah, there you are! Now I can see you better. Not you! You! Whoa, shit.
No escape. No escape.
Okay, that was not useful. We don't have any debts with the Fatui. If anything, all we do is just beat you. Mercilessly. But thank you for the recruit's insignia. I need some of those. Okay. What wood do I get from you? Pine! Excellent! Wait, is this the same haunted trails before? It might be.
Why did we come here?
Because the
Paimon's
quest
got a
marker
bad
was pointing me
feeling
this
about
way.
this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned for your safety.
I knew I titled this stream correctly.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you
Paimon, do you know how many ghosts we've talked to already? Ah! Didn't you say you weren't scared?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
He's right
Who
next
are
to
you?
us. Oh, he's the Undertaker. I came from beyond the heavens. No, I'm a traveler.
Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? No, I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
Did I scare him?
Yep. You should leave the introductions to Paimon.
No, I don't want to leave
afraid.
anything to you.
Come
Can
in
you stop
peace.
talking, please?
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say.
Oh,
Please
Jesus
stay
fuck,
your hand.
dude.
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
He's just scared of everything. Leave him be. Do we have to follow him? Yet the butterfly flutters away. Started.
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go
Kind
after
of.
him. He might do something stupid.
No. And what's with these ghost fires? Also, we're going back the way we technically came? Alright. Yeah, I know I've been here before. And there's our playable character for this story.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Shut up, Mung.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain?
Huh?
Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either. Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Of course.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right? Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality.
Also, your pupils are flowers. Adorable.
A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into the client category.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to. Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the
I knew
business
it.
sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later. Well,
Look,
that's
I'm not
dark.
from this world. I'm pretty sure I'm
Wangsheng Funeral
immortal,
Parlor
so,
welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your
my
big
speakers
date
did the
comes.
thing again. Give me a moment.
If you're struggling to decide, please do. Whoa! Slow down! That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
Is everyone at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a weirdo? That all sounded very bizarre.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Why did you think we were ghosts?
Funeral parlor,
Is it the
Wuwang
Sealy?
Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
But there was a quest marker.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I'm here on an adventure.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
I mean, we
And
joined.
you
I
are
wouldn't
one
say
of
we
our
hail from there.
distinguished clients. Would, to be precise. Would? What do you mean? That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Charming.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this.
You're the only one who talks like
I
that.
have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
You know, practically, that's not a bad idea. What's in it for me?
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return? Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are. This seems like something right up my alley.
Is it?
I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business. When did we become your assistants?
I guess since we took on the job.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Hey, a chest!
The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead?
Yep.
She's a weird one.
If I remember correctly, she actually fights with the little ghost guy. But we'll see when we get to test her out. Huh. I think we're just going back to, yeah, there's the goddamn Oceanid fight. I'll beat you eventually. Probably when I'm no longer playing solo. Alright, back to where we started today. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll still be streaming Genshin, but after that I'll be streaming Immortals Phoenix Rising DLC 3 until Tales of Arise gets here. Should be able to beat it before then, I think.
Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Just hear her out.
Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden
100?
coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more.
No,
but
no,
our
she
offers
doesn't
that
want to
stand
bargain at
solid
all.
are
She
quite a
just
good
wants to
deal,
say
don't
no.
you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount?
No!
30%
That's
off
worse!
parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
This'll get us nowhere.
Nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
The way you're
Rejecting a
written...
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, it's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, but that's not how you make this sort of deal. And also, yeah, the way her lines are written...
I have a reputation for being a weirdo amongst the ranks of the Adventurers Guild.
It sounds like she was supposed to have an accent. I don't know why.
But it's only because they haven't had an opportunity to talk to Hu Tao.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, now we actually go to the parlor.
Adventurer.
Hey. What are you doing out in the day?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all.
Yes, the old ways of actually waiting till a person dies before you bury them.
Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations.
I mean, if
Clients
it's
that
the
need
same
to
thing
come
you've
to our
always
door
done,
and write
that's
down their
fine.
commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill
What?
the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Special offer.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business
not supposed
development
to-
is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director.
Why should a
I put up
funeral
posters just like all the
home
other shops,
be
but
worried
the Millelith
about
promptly
marketing?
removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors.
You think?
So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
I don't know what to say to that. No wonder you're on the Millelith radar.
All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right?
Hu Tao, I realize you are the 77th funeral director. How long have you been doing this? Computer, stop. Why the hell did it think I was talking to it? Huh. If you don't mind me saying, no.
It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
The way we're wording this lacks warmth and sincerity.
I mean, yes.
If we're content to settle for just seeing people off, how can we give them a sense of really having gained something?
Oh no.
But that's a tough feeling to convey in this industry.
Precisely the problem. If we can't get that feeling across, then how will we get return clients?
Return clients?
See, that's funny. Being that she calls everyone clients even if they're still alive. Alright, so those are two. This is the other thing. Okay. So we're hanging the wooden tiles. According to Hu Tao, all the tiles should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be the special offer.
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Are you sure?
Tactful?
Right?
We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale.
Already
Buy
bad.
one, get one free. Buy
No.
2, get 3 free.
No.
More for your Mora. I love it. Better
That's
than
not-
that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
You don't get that from
But
this,
director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
right?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, director.
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
It's good to think before you speak.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits.
I mean, ghosts are real.
Baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
But I've seen a ghost. In fact, aren't Sealies technically ghosts? I have one right over my shoulder.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
No, they've usually
You
just
must
been
have come
normal
across
people.
a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
That's why people think you're weird.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All
Not
right,
being a bore.
let's get going. Follow me.
I'm being practical.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Okay. Alright. Thought it was close. What's up, Lou Woo?
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches and pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal.
Good
When we're healthy,
lord!
it's easy to forget the crushing fragility
You
of
don't
life.
just
So,
approach someone, say
aches
you're a
and pains.
funeral director,
Best
then
keep an
ask
eye
about
on
their
them.
health.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Thank you! The exact point I was saying has been made. Good! Where are we going? Did anyone else see those windows move?
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Oh, wait. This way? I think the answer is no. Are they down there? Yes. It's a very good question. Probably they know.
your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't
It's about to get worse.
apologize. Get to know us. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
Jesus!
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral
You really don't give up, do you?
Tough crowd.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough business development, please. Help me find someone.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
Rings a bell.
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
If that was stopping it for a quick chat, I wonder what business development looks like.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people?
Honey.
Or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
Huh. I was honestly hoping she'd be one of those, hey, you're weird, I like you. Instead, it's just, hey, you're weird. Why? could have had much better conversations with these people.
Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
I wonder if in the original language, because we all know this game was not originally written in English, it was, I would assume, Chinese. How do they translate Big G? That seems like something you'd mostly find in a language that uses our letters. Sounds like a tall story.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter.
In place of a
And
salary.
in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world.
Yes,
But
we've seen a few of
as for
them.
evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Mung forever. Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
They're all his childhood friends, so now if he goes and hangs out with them, they'll just go, "Why are you working for that woman?"
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right. And
What?
a serious one at that.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals.
Are we gonna go and find Xiao now?
And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. The symptoms
Okay,
I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't...
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me, I beg you. I'm too young to die.
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
We're not your
I
assistants.
guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Maybe related. Let's see.
Right. Let's go.
Is it G for ghost, or is that the first letter of their name?
Please help me! I don't want to die!
Don't worry. The director is highly skilled. She'll help you find a way.
Alright, where are we going? Exorcism site says 300 meters. Yeah, I'll just walk there. Wait, hold on. How many of these do I have right now? I feel like I might have gotten more of them. There we go. It's interesting to me that they have a few shops in this game that are actual limited supply. Buy it once, it never comes back. Because I've already cleared out the one in, what is it? Mondstadt. Don't know why that was slipping my mind there. Already cleared that one out, and whenever I go back with Anima sigils, it is just to get rid of them and get some more. Nocturno. Yes.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
So why are we here?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
How old are you, Paimon? Isn't it better to tell people the truth?
You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't know.
I should have asked how old she is. I
Telling
want to
an
know.
ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
I know some bits and pieces, and what we read in this book that I own, and the Yaksha that we know and have met and have fought alongside.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The
It's actually
plague took
karma.
the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I mean, I didn't, but
Didn't
thanks.
see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
So that's what you meant by guarding the border.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop. Ah, you're finally here.
going well.
We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Doing the dirty work again. You failed to mention we'd need to fight.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that
I kind of
really
assumed
solve
that.
my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different?
Maybe the latter there.
All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
We're gonna suck the ghosts out of you, and then we're gonna fight them.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Oh, hold on. You go first. Ow! Darn you! I couldn't dodge. I was out of stamina.
I'm counting
no.
on you!
Oh! Ow! Nope.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured.
Just because you got to watch a really cool battle.
I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Ah, great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been
Oh no.
picked.
What?
This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real?
There you
Then
go.
why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
What?
Big G?
Yo!
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Well, he died when he was a
Well,
child.
he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
Okay. Figure we'd just be talking to him, but alright. So that was a thing. Huh. It keeps going up. I've been up there, though, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Boo Boo Pharmacy over here. I don't know why this came to mind right now, but I realize I haven't actually gone to my Serenity Pot on stream for a while. Wonder if I should do that soon before I switch to another game. Not like I've done much over there. I been trying to fill out some of the what's it called? The sets.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Didn't expect to stumble on Big G like that, just like that either.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
I mean,
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
huh.
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone.
You are a ghost, though.
A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Lord Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Apparently.
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Why didn't you come looking for Mung sooner?
Yeah, Hu and Mung were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
It is a
Now that you
rather
mention
big
it,
city,
Big G
comparatively.
always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit. Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't. It's too high for me.
Yep,
I
afraid
get
of heights.
scared.
But can
That's
you fly,
right,
though?
yes. He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill.
Jeez.
You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing they didn't call you Tall G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the
Having
leyline
a bit of
monolith's
trouble with
call.
autoplay, interestingly.
I'm so relieved that you
the
haven't
ley
become
line
an evil
brought him
spirit.
out. All right.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dusted.
But he
Dust
just
to
said he wanted to
dusted.
visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songza.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
Oh.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better.
Is it really a superstition when it is a real ghost? Isn't the definition of superstitious like believing in something that isn't real? I mean, probably not literally the definition, but you know what I mean. He's real! He's standing right there!
So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Oh no. You're gonna make me have
Are we really going
choices.
with Hu-Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
I guess.
Hi!
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon.
Mung said he's an old friend of yours.
Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar. But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate
that would
him
have
or
been
anything.
fine. Just leaving it at that, Paimon. It's a little bit on the nose.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies.
I got some.
I'm sure he'd
I think.
appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Let's see. Find chili. Give it to him. Do I? So I don't make a fool of myself. I'm checking first. Oh yeah, I got 27. I'm good.
Jueyun chilies
Whoa!
are a common sight in the
Whoa!
I can rustle that dish up in no time if you help me find some.
Woo woo! Oh, I got some issues there. Y'all saw that, right?
Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Because of how we approach that. That's how. Alright, Moo Moo! Hey, Moo Moo! We're coming for your keepsake! Ever heard of Big G?
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wang.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secrets. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
Songza.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
We're being a lot nicer now because we're not with someone weird. Joyous Toy Box. They use that same symbol for so many things. Like, yeah, Joyous Toy Box. Also the Scribe's Box, the Priest Box, and these nameless treasures. Which I need to find someone in the harbor here to give these to. I forget who. I found her for another quest, and then once I was done talking to her, the time of day changed and she disappeared, so I couldn't find her again. So, I'll find her eventually. Whoop. Wait, is she? She's in the bridge up top. Oh!
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
That's on your end, right, Ether? Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. I'm like, it looks like I'm still connected. I should be good.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan Xiao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
It went from, alright, why are we talking to this weird-ass funeral director, to, oh wait, they're trying to help my friend. Yeah, we'll give them some assistance here. It's like, hey, Hu Tao, guess what? We actually know how to talk to people. And attempt some healing as I move about.
Plastrite shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Ah, I picked correctly. Whoa, what happened there?
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
What?
These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Pros rise up inside of me.
Plastrite shards.
No, my sword!
outlines your fate.
I hope your internet gets better, Ether. It's, I understand that frustration, though I've had a relatively fantastic internet since moving here. Damn it, did it again. It was on this level.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step.
Mounts the
Okay,
portrait in
there we go.
Alright.
I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take. While this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
You can count on us.
Thank you.
We
We'll
won't press
pass
you
it
on the things
on.
you once spoke of.
Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
A nostalgic Jueyun chili chicken.
You know, I just realized, mine's the only item that's been outright purchased. Yours are both handmade.
But yours is worth a lot more.
Worth and more is not what's important here. These things all played a big part in our childhood. They show that we will never forget our promise.
Aww. Boop. Wulong Hill. Let's go here this time. Since this is closer to my actual destination. Whoa. Oh, motherfucker! Attacked us as soon as we got here? How did I even get wet? Is he gonna come after me? No? Okay, we're good.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
I can't tell if you're serious anymore.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hu Tao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, it's a domain. I knew it. Enter the border. Of course I have fire. Though I'm mostly going to be playing as Hu Tao. When you get a trial character, you play as the trial character as much as you can. Alright, what do we got? 61. Polearm user. This is the Staff of Homa. Reckless Cinnabar. HP increased by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. Once HP is less than 50%, attack bonus increases by an additional 1%. Alright. It's a damn cool spear. I dig it. Braveheart set. Yep. Okay. To lunge forward, dealing. Okay, much like Zhongli. Let's see. Consumes a set portion of her HP to knock the surrounding enemies back and enter the Paramita Papilio state, which is increased attack based on max HP at the time of entering the state. Attack bonus gained this way cannot exceed 400%. That's a lot. Converts attack damage to pyro damage, which cannot be overridden by any other fusion. Charge attacks apply the Blood Blossom effect to enemies hit, which is take pyro damage every 4 seconds. Consider elements. Alright. Spirit Soother. Blazing Spirit of Attack. Pyro damage. Large AoE. Regenerates a percentage of max HP. You trigger it up to 5 times based on the number of enemies hit. It's below or equal to 50%. Damage and HP. Alright, cool. Glide afterlife ends. All allies will have their crit rate increased. HP is equal to or less than 50%. Pyro damage bonus is increased. Oh. That's interesting. It'd be good to have for cooking then. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's a good bonus to have. And it's the first one in your constellation. Alright. Alright. Wow. Man, if I were to actually get you, it'd be kind of disappointing that I don't have any of the constellations before that, huh?
Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Yep, almost had it. There we go. Come on, you're glowing. There we go. That's cool.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Pomp and circumstance. That's a song. Okay, well,
Rain outlines your...
see if I can heal you a bit with this ability, at least.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Come on. Cool.
No, my sword!
I see. Oh, hi! Shit, fuck! Alright, let's get you guys close together.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Oh, Jesus, really? Oh, damn it. I dodged into that.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay.
No, my sword!
Yeah, she's not my favorite character to play as, I'll give you that. I like fighting with a spear, but hurting yourself in order to use your elemental
Rain
power is
outlines
just
your
kind
fate.
of annoying. Whoa. Didn't even have to do anything special for that one.
No, my sword!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
expecting having to swim.
No, my sword!
I'll wait for this to heal first.
Rain outlines your fate.
Man, long way to go for this, huh? Oh, I did not... I hit the button once. Why did you do that? What? Did I miss it here somewhere? I should have found the fire along this path, shouldn't I have? Because that's back in the room we just were in, isn't it?
No, my sword!
Am I lost? I mean, these respawned if it is the same room. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I might know what happened. No. Wait, no. Yeah, that one's already active.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Alright. Wait, what? Hold on, why do I have to go back? I got them both now. Why are we going back this way? Why wouldn't the door open? Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Yeah. I guess the other one isn't active? What's going on? Alright, before I jump in the water, I want my stamina back up so I don't drown. Nothing else over here, right? Right? Okay.
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything we sense.
Mm-hmm.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through this twice more. I shouldn't have put it in the statue. I needed to keep it with me. Oh, I can just hop that. Alright. Better for next time. I wonder if I can just walk or run past a spider too. Probably not. And I feel obligated to break things. Not gonna bother.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
They're repeating now.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind
Nope.
at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Yeah, I know what to do. Oh. Don't. I didn't dive that time. Because I didn't realize that time to repeat the dialogue.
Quit! Ugh.
Damn it. Able to jump over it the first time. Damn it. No, no, no. No, what are you doing? What the fuck? Wait. I could have just done that in the first place. That would have made this so... Sure, I get a bit hurt, but... What? Fuck. No, I need to complete the run. Fuck!
With the wind.
Her hair does weird things in the wind. It triggers again when the door opens. So that's why that little hop didn't work. There you are.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
I'm gonna wait for this to go
If
through
you don't
just so it
have
doesn't
enough,
glitch
then why
and
not
not
just
give me
carry it
something.
through a few more times?
There we go.
Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
No, just long enough to figure it out.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Paimon, why do you always react to jumping off high places? We have a wind glider. I guess we could have landed in the water there, would have been fine. Oh hey, chest. Wait.
Go! Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead.
Hold on. I didn't see anything here about a special dash. Is that Flutter by? No, it's not. Huh.
I know you're excited,
Look at that.
so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nothing special, just the ghosts that are hanging around. What's up, Lunchy?
Are you clients? Apologies, this is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here.
Who are you?
My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Exactly how long, I couldn't really say.
Time doesn't exist down here.
Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
Shuming.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I. I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time.
Well, we got the
Here I
last
can
one.
finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic. Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
The autoplay has a weird thing with the ghosts. There's always too much of a pause after their lines.
By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
That guy? I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Very nice. I feel like I should have switched back to Arlok, but...
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it
memory.
be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
Also, like the opposite of things you're normally
As soon
supposed
as
to
the
do with
first
wishes.
person yells, then everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joy and chili chicken every day. That's your wish?
Hey, Moo
If
Moo.
that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ning-Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the five of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
They have.
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Mumu's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
You could have just said that.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room!
Your scope of work is nothing like I imagined.
Really? The end result is the same, though. Exactly what I do and how I do it are just minor technicalities. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter. But slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance.
Oh,
It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
Didn't expect you to be such a storyteller.
The previous directors all love to tell this one too. Although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Alright. Challenge complete. No, I actually want to... Oh no, I can't check that in here. I need to go out. I want to check something, because I remembered when it comes to the archives of these conversations, you can actually choose the other choice to see what would have come up. And what? Yeah, travelogue, I believe. I haven't gone through these to undo them yet. Come on. Come on! It has to load the whole thing every time I get to it, so it takes a while. Oh, albedo as well. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to what I was looking for. I'll do the rest before... After, I guess. Where was it? 'Cause I was saying I should have chosen, how old are you, Paimon? Because I wanted to see what she'd say. It might be In Pursuit of a Phantom, actually. Yeah. You can see the little things there where it's what Arlok said. Oh, okay. Have to go down this way. There we are. Ah, damn it.
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Alright, another illusion of choice, but it is kind of funny, I guess. I was hoping she might answer. But of course not. Alright. Yep. Nothing too special here.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me.
Don't give him ideas.
Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye
Yeah,
and
that's
such.
fair in this case.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right.
Also, what does the G stand for?
Goodbye.
That was a cool effect.
He's gone
Simple,
then.
but effective.
I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern right together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
Cheer up. You have a lot ahead of you.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burned to ash one day.
Why?
So
Why would
enjoy
we
your
think
life
about
while
that?
you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation.
Good voice
Consider your
acting
leave
in this
approved.
game.
Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
You promised that you'll help us in our search.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
Oh, I'll help. We can search this one place, you know, the border of the living and the dead. So perhaps she's moved on, or she's still alive. Who knows?
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Seems like being a funeral home director really suits you.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once.
Huh.
This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Huh. How nice. Yet the butterfly flutters away. Quest completed. Alright. Oh, that one actually took a bit longer than the others. It's actually almost 2 hours into stream. But it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so still got some time. Let's see what we got. As you can see, we have just Eula's story quest before it goes on to the hangout events. We're currently out of keys and 0 of 8 commissions. If I do these 4, I should be able to get halfway there, and then tomorrow, if I do, well, hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not actually sure about that. Yeah, if I do tomorrow's 4 quests before doing the story, I'll have the key to get it and be able to do it. So that's kind of what I'm looking towards doing. Right now, it's going to be these. Mondstadt today, apparently. We might try this again now that we have we have some warming bottles. Hold on, what is this? Goulash. Food for the temperature stuff. And a recipe. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm actually hurt, aren't I? Hold on. I go to the other statue, but there's another quest there, and I want to do the farther ones first. Okay. Now, this is the stuff I normally do off-stream, but, wait. Are there other places I can get some world quests? I'm not actually sure about that. Either way, we'll do this first. What was that? That's right, back into the fire. Yeah, I'm not really aware of other world quests I would need. Another defeat all opponents. And burn. Oh, damn it. I thought the fire'd kill him. There we go. Oh, hi. How do you just pull these slimes out of the ground? It makes no sense. All right. Okay. Cool. Ah, good. I need these. Wait, what? Is this not the destination? Oh! Oh, don't run. Need that stamina so I can get this going. Woo!
Windblade!
Oh. Didn't get those last ones. Oh well.
blade!
This one's easy and actually fun. Cool. Help Ellen train. Alright. Oh, is this... I think I might know what this one is. In which case, it is... at the same time easy and annoying. I had to figure out how to do it. What's up? What are you up to? How about we give it a go together?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yep. Answer, just get a bigger sword. Mission complete. All right. Now that we're back here, well, first of all, I might as well. Who are you? Oh, Sansa. Yeah, we've spoken before. As well turn these in. Get my daily commission reward. At the time, I definitely have some more time to stream. So we'll see about
Add
any
Astra
world
Abbott.
quests I can do.
When you're high up, everyone
Cool.
can hear your voice.
Right. I wish I could do these, but it's too difficult. I didn't go there, I went to map. Give me the map. Alright. I think... trying to think of where there might be a world quest that I haven't gotten yet. And I think there's one back here on, this little strip of land down below... Oh, below the statue, so... I'd have to be a bit smart about where I go in order to get it, so... Here. So if I go too close, I'll activate the Archon quest, which is a fight I cannot do right now. Though I should probably... No, I don't think it's gonna make me do that. Let's see, this direction. It is this direction, right? Yes. Don't climb the tree. Haven't been back to Inazuma in a while. Here. Huh. Interesting. It said it was supposed to be there. Because we got this. It might be locked by a different thing, but it was supposed to be here according to Map Genie. Huh. Guess I was wrong. Or just it's not there yet. think about what else there is for me to do. Maybe not there. Yeah. And I wish I knew what this 2% was. Ah. Well, I've already done the weekly quests. They're like 5 days or so before those reset. Oh, you know what? Let's go check out this. I was mentioning it before. Alright. Oh, let's get my plants first. I don't like that you can only harvest these things once. Nope, that is not what I... Damn it. It's cool that it swirled with water, though. Hey, Debbie.
We have put in...
It's interesting, I can only have 3 people outside. So I had to put Kaya inside. Now I want to see, before I do anything else there. Outdoor set. I believe it's this one I'm looking at? Yeah. The actual weapon forging station. Which means I'll take you away. I kind of just have had this at the guest house because I expected to have more than 3 people out here. I would just line them all up. That didn't work out too well. I'm gonna move you for now. Because I think I'll put the forging station over there. Here we are. Fuck. What's the goddamn load? Don't want to just have all this open space. Why can't I increase the load? It doesn't explain to me what is causing it. If I get rid of you... I don't know if that changed anything. Oh, but I can do this now. And actually, it's a pretty good position for that. I feel like that fits pretty well. Also, in that case, I should move my friends here. I mean, that doesn't really feel like your kind of place. Maybe... No, that's where you would go. I'll leave you for now. You can go here. You can go there. Where am I putting D-Luke? I don't really have a specific place right now, so... I'll just hang out under the trees. There we go. I'm gonna need this for something else, I think. Let's look at my other sets. Yeah, I don't have what I need for most of these, to be honest. Street, Kinship Cloud Residence. Like, I've been trying to get the stuff for some of these, and I've gotten some stuff inside, too. There's also the smaller little sets here. This one's already out there, as you can see. Oh yeah, I needed 2 more of those and 1 more of these for the ever-popular eatery. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Maybe I should move my house closer. Kitty. Yeah, you look at home over here. I didn't put you there. I put you over there. What's going on here? Yeah, look. There's your space. What are you doing here? You can at least access the forge, though. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should make another of these to upgrade my sword. Still not sure about this one. Because I think it's actually weaker than what I'm using on my other characters. Not really sure. And yeah, you look at home over here, for the most part. Oh! Adeptal Energy rank Elegant. I didn't realize I reached another rank. Construct 80 furnishings, 20 tree or shrub furnishings in a single realm layout. 1 item from a teapot traveling salesman in another traveler's realm. And trust rank 5. Gonna be a while before I get those. Well-equipped study. Well, let's take a look inside to see what I might need. The study would definitely be an inside thing. Yeah, seems like I'm going to be closing out the stream this way, huh? Hey, look! These are some of the things we've made already. This little set, got Kaya over here. I put some stuff up against the walls, but I think I need those for something else. Hey, pup. Oh, right, I have a fireplace. I wonder if I should do something with that, or if it's going to be needed for a set. Alright, let's look at the details first. Right. This is one I made. Tea Talk. Book Lovers Study. Wine O'Clock. That's the one that's in the center. Merchant's Working Lunch is in another room, actually. Well-Equipped Study. That's what we just got. That's nice. Economy Chihuahua Bookshelf. Clear Blue Afternoon. Archivist Treasure Trove. Scholar's Weariness. And Hourglass Ornament. That is nice. The Secret Research Lab, though. I like that. Arch Birch Wardrobe. Archivist Treasure Trove. Burden of Dust. Hourglass. Sturdy Library. There's a lot of things here I don't have. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that so much right now. But yeah, the inside of here is pretty interesting. Where did I put... I guess it's nighttime. Yeah, put this over here and I can actually cook at it. Which I might check, now that I think about it. Well, first of all, just get rid of my flour. Or get rid of my wheat for flour. Proficient. You could use some. Comme de cuisine. That's another reef. What else here might need some? Okay, let's start here then. Triple flavored skewer. Yeah, if I ended up with Hu Tao somehow, I'd probably only use her for cooking. Because she has a cooking effect. Even if it's not a very good one. But it affects everything, so anything that doesn't have someone else's, I would use that for. Cheese, meat, potato, and lampgrass. Don't know what the lampgrass is for, but mixing meat, potato, and cheese is usually a good result. I mean, I just had a cheeseburger and tater tots tonight, so case in point. Anything else need proficiency? Nope. That means I'm making healing items. Nice. Make a lot of these. Alright. That's good. Alright. Oh, wait. I had the, Cool. Yeah. Also, that hairpin is something I got from a quest. I think that was, oh, what's her name? The Ice Maiden from Inazuma. Her story quest.
We have put in...
Alright, let's see what we got. You're new. Pocket-sized pine cabin. I'm just looking at new stuff at the moment, I think. Really, just the two? Ah, damn. Cool. Let's take a look in here. Anything in here that rings a bell? If not, I'll just start buying things. Clear blue afternoon. Weariness. And nothing else.
If you ever have...
Cool. Wait, companion gifts? What? Wait. If they don't have something on the... Maybe they do have something on the minimap? Is it Beto? It might be Beto.
Hey, look who it is. Your bones are still holding you up then?
How do you like it here?
Yeah, pretty good. Feels nice to sit and relax in such a scenic place. But...
You miss the sea already?
You get me. Days spent sailing through a storm, conquering the surging waters. Yeah, those are happy days. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled that you invited me here. I'll have to return the favor sometime by hosting you on board the ship.
Alright, if it's not you, and no one out here has a marker on their face on the mini-map, it must be Kaya who's inside. He doesn't have a marking either.
Well, hello. I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
No? Alright.
Is it that time already? I'm not sure I'm ready to say goodbye. But then again,
Time only seems to pass inside the house.
one has
so.
to get one's beauty sleep. All right then. Good night.
I think I made a bed, I just haven't placed it yet. I don't really have a reason to. Who is it then? Unless that's why you're over here.
A sword is the most fundamental unit of strength, and each soldier is indispensable. A good billet is the key to maintaining a good blade. So,
that's why
don't
he
be
ended up by the
stingy when
smithy.
investing in your smithy.
Nice! That's why he was out of place. I didn't expect that. That's cool. Have anything else to say, or probably not?
Ah, there you are. You appear to be in good spirits.
How do you like it here?
It's not bad.
Not bad?
Apologies. That wasn't intended as a slight against this residence. Nor did I mean to upset you. All I meant was, it could take me some time to get accustomed to lodging here. But don't take it the wrong way.
Hey, pup. Yum yum.
Hey, it's you! How are you doing? If you want to pass the time, you can't go wrong hanging out with me.
Ain't that the truth? How do you like it here?
Pretty good. I'm surprised how awesome your place is. This is an Adeptus relic from Liyue, right? It's incredible. I thought you were joking when you asked me to get into this pot. I had no idea what to say. I didn't know if I should object or just follow along.
What was your objection going to be?
Something like, are you blind? I can't squeeze into that. Paimon told me that she had the same reaction when she first saw the pot. If she couldn't get in, there would be no chance for me. Who would have thought that a little push from you and poof, we're in here. A wide open view, fresh air, it's such a nice place.
I'm glad you like it.
Of course I like it. I could easily live here forever. Maybe I can open a second Naganohara here. You can invite all of your friends to see the fireworks. Consider it a gift from me to you.
Admittedly, fireworks here would be pretty cool. But it's always daytime until I say it's night. So that's a thing. Also, there's a lot of empty space here at the moment. Apparently, I have a certain load. Like, I don't really understand this. Also, yeah, I don't have any courtyard stuff yet. I'm making one of these now, but I need 2 more of those. Okay, that's enough for here. Hey, finally no longer has a notification on that symbol. Let's go back to, say, Mondstadt? Let's go to Mondstadt. We'll end the stream here. Okay. Alright, folks, let's see about a raid, shall we? Oop. Hey, Project Melody's online. Playing some Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, according to that. Let's see if they're actually playing. Well, either way, you can go have some fun over there. Melody is always a fun time. She actually responded to something I put in chat yesterday. It was actually led to a really nice discussion. Well, until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.